everyone, welcome to the Clueless Sports Dad podcast, your go-to source for all things sports, minus the expertise. Get ready to embrace your inner cluelessness and join us on this wild sports journey. Let the cluelessness begin.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Eric. Today on the Clueless Sports Dad, we have pro quarterbacks versus pitchers. Which position is the hardest one to play? You'll find out. But first, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment in the bottom letting us know that you subscribed to our page. We'll get back to you. Thanks for joining us. Let's get it. Now, the reason I chose this topic today, it's pretty simple. I'm a huge sports fan, but the one position in all sports that I'm the most fan of is the quarterback position. I've watched countless quarterbacks over my time, coaching football, playing football. Growing up in the baseball world, I absolutely hated pitchers. I was a hitter, and I played the infield, mainly second base and third base. I used to love hitting the ball off those pitchers, especially when they threw that fastball right down the middle. Right back at you, buddy. Quarterback position is a very demanding one. But in today's video, I'm going to show you why I believe the pitching position at the pro level is the hardest in all of sports. Now, as you can tell from the thumbnail, I've got two great athletes on there. We've got Josh Allen, quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. Outstanding quarterback. One of my favorite just to watch. Even though I'm a Raider fan, I think he's an absolute baller. He can run you over. He can throw it. He can manipulate the ball any way he wants. He's got a cannon of an arm, and he can launch that thing anywhere. Josh Allen is straight legit, and that's why he's the Madden cover this year. Now, Gerrit Cole, who's on my Yankees, is one of my favorite pitchers to watch as well. He is just a straight stud at getting it done and has been doing it for quite some time now. Now, basically breaking it down, QBs, they don't use their arm like pitchers do each and every game. They actually throw less throws than pitchers do per game. On average, when you look at these two last year, Josh Allen had an average of 35 attempts per game at a 16-game stretch, not including the playoffs. Now, Gerrit Cole, on the other hand, in 33 games last year, not including playoffs, he averaged 99 pitches per game. Now, NFL football players don't play as many games as MLB players. It would just be insane. Even though for us fans, we'd absolutely love to see that. But they just couldn't do it. The physical aspect of the game would just wear them out. Now, Josh Allen had 567 attempts last year to Garrett Cole's 3,274 attempts. That's a lot for both guys, and they're both great athletes. But pitchers demandingly throw the ball harder every single time they pitch compared to quarterbacks. Quarterbacks need to have some touch. They need to have a little bit of pizzazz with the ball. They need to get it out in the certain spaces. Like if I'm throwing a screen pass, I'm not going to be throwing a bullet pass. If I'm throwing a dig route, I got to put a little touch on that ball. Now, watching quarterback coaches over the years, I've learned three things. You've got different types of accuracy levels. You've got different types of balls. They got a 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, and then they even got halves in there, like a 1.5 ball, a 2.5 ball. Hell, they might even have a 3.5 ball. Who knows? But with that being said, quarterback accuracy is huge when throwing certain routes. But pitchers, they have to throw it over that small plate and be accurate as possible, or that thing's going over the fence. Both of these are team-driven sports. But unlike quarterbacks, pitchers have to be at the top of their game all the time. Now, quarterbacks, on the other hand, they could have the worst games of their lives in one game and still come out with a win. You have the run game aspect of it. Their running back could be dominant, like Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, just to name a few. Or their defense could be absolutely dominant all game, getting many, many turnovers and scoring themselves. Special teams could be a huge portion of the game as well, and they could still come out on top victorious. Whereas pitchers, it's not so lucky. With a pitcher, you could be throwing a no-hitter all the way into the ninth, have a 2-run lead. All of a sudden, you throw 3 bad pitches, game's over, you lose. They hit it 3 home runs straight, boom, done. You just lost the game. All in all, I believe that pitchers require a higher level of consistency throughout a game and throughout the season in order to be top-notch excellent. Now, as we wind down the baseball season and it's almost playoff time and football is right around the corner, I can't wait to sit down and watch both. Now, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone, for listening to this episode of Clueless Sports Dad Podcast. Tune in for more episodes by following us and subscribing. And don't forget to hit that like button.